things if you don't mean it. Girl, I need to know just how you feeling. Say the things if you don't mean it. Girl, I need to know just how you feeling. Say the things if you don't mean it. Girl, I need to know just how you feeling. Say the things if you don't mean it. Girl, I need to know just how you feeling. Say the things if you don't.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nina Marie, and welcome back to the channel. As you guys can read below, y'all, your girl's back with a little update for y'all. A little something for y'all. Y'all, I do have me some notes here because y'all, this video, I'm trying not to get too emotional because I don't, but I feel like I need to start being a little more vulnerable with y'all because I feel like I never really am vulnerable on my channel. So yeah, I'm giving y'all a little life update, basically what's going on with me, where I've been, and yeah. Anyway, your girl got some wine here. I was a little hefty on the glass. If y'all want to know what I'm drinking, because I do got the bottle right next to me, it's called Riscata. I think it's called Riscata, and it's a Moscato, and it looks like this. Y'all, this right here, best wine. When I tell you best wine, y'all, it's the best. So yeah, anyway, if you are new, you don't know who I am. Hi, I'm Nina Marie, aka Nijana Marie, and welcome to the channel. Don't forget to go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. It's very much appreciated. And also hit that bell button so you're notified every time I post a video, because your girl is definitely coming back to the channel. And also, if you're an oldie but a goodie, hey y'all, welcome back. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, yeah, so I'm giving you a little life update on what's going on with me. One, I have moved cities, so I no longer live in Sacramento, California anymore. I'm trying to debate if I want to tell y'all where I live at now, but just in case we got some crazy people watching my video, I'm not going to say it just yet. So yeah, and not talking about like subscribers, I'm talking about some. Anyway, so yeah, I have moved from my city and I have moved to a different city, so it's like a whole new start, whole new journey. So there's that. Number two, girl single again. Aww. So yeah, your girl is single again, and y'all, can we just get into that for a second? Can we just get into the fact that I'm single again? Like, no, for real. Let me break something down. I'm not gonna tell y'all the story on why I'm single or exactly what happened, but one thing I'm gonna say, y'all, is if y'all been on my channel for a while, or if you really personally know me, you're probably like, dang, Nini, another one, another relationship, another failed relationship. Y'all, I know, okay, like, I know, but y'all, I'm starting to feel like, okay, I'm not saying that I'm not the problem. I feel like I'm the problem, in a certain extent. I feel like I attract men that kind of need help, or kind of are, how can I explain it, easily can drain me because I'm so giving. And I'm like, when I'm in a relationship, I think about my significant other and I want to see them happy, and I do whatever I need to do to make them happy, and I kind of sometimes forget about myself. And I'm not gonna say I 100% did that in my last relationship. One thing I did say, like, I did give and I did all that, but I feel like I stood my ground in my last relationship because of previous relationships before that I did that, and it drained me a lot. So this one, I stood up for myself, and when I stood up for myself, that ruined my relationship. So obviously that person wasn't meant for me, y'all, so I'm not angry or nothing about that. But yeah, but I did want to come on here and talk a little bit about dating, y'all, plus size. Okay, as y'all can see, I'm a plus size girl. If you follow me on social media, you see it. So one thing I'm learning about dating plus size is, I'm not gonna say it's non-existent, because there is some beautiful plus size baddies out there who finally found love and doing it, and it's beautiful, and I'm looking at y'all like, wow, I just can't wait. But I'm starting to realize that it's slowly becoming non-existent because, y'all, let me just, I don't want to come on here, like I said, I'm coming on here being vulnerable, but I'm not going to do too much because I'm not going to lie, y'all, like, I hate being in a vulnerable state. I feel like it just makes me so weak. Oh, it makes me, I feel like being super vulnerable makes me so weak, and I hate it. I hate feeling like that makes me weak, but I hate feeling weak. I don't know how to really explain that, but I hate it, like, anyway. So, I feel like right now, dating as a plus size woman is just so all over the place. Like, right now, we got men out here pretending to like us, I don't know, as a trend or I don't know what it is, but they're out here pretending to like us when in reality, they really don't. Or they like what we can give, but not what, you know, y'all. I feel like dating plus size is really hard. Just for the simple fact is, like, for one, I'm gonna just tell y'all this little story or whatever. So, like, okay, so me moving to my new city, you know, I'm bored. Even though I just got a relationship, I'm just like, forget it. I just want to find some new people, hang out with, whatever. So, you know, your girl got on to the little dating apps. Not really looking for nothing serious, but looking, you know, for, you know, friends, people, nothing to hang out with. And y'all, when I tell you that itself is scary. Oh my gosh. Dating apps are scary, and I'm starting to realize I'm slowly hating them every single day. Like, Lord. But this one particular time I got on TikTok, and I seen this guy online. You know, you go through your For You page and someone pops up on your live. I think TikTok is a lightweight stalker or like something, because yeah, anyway, so I'm on his live and I'm watching his live, and like the way he's talking like about relationships and love and all that, I'm just like, wow, like I love his mindset. Like, he has a bomb mindset. So like, that was the first time I ever got on his live. So the second time I ever got on his live again, it popped up on my For You page again, but this time he viewed mine. You know how TikTok tells you they view your page. So I go on his live again. Now mind y'all, I'm on this man live for like an hour, y'all, watching this man talk, and I don't know, like, he's talking about relationships and all that, and he was like kind of attractive, and like, I mean, he's not my typical guy I would go for, but he's attractive, and you know, again, I loved his mindset. I don't know if this is exactly who he really is, because again, I don't know him, but the things that he was talking about, I loved his mindset and his point of view on certain things, and basically like the type of woman he wants, type of relationship he wants. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, every time he explained the type of woman he wanted, I'm looking like, that's me. Like, I'm not even being funny. Like, I just kept saying like, dang, I feel like he's describing me, or the type of relationship that he said he wanted. I'm just like, wow, I want those same things. Like, y'all, I'm not even lying. Like, I was then there thinking like, this man is reading my mind. And like the way he also would like describe how like, if women were like hurt in the past by like past hurt or whatever, like, you, like, him as the man, like, he's not going to, like, yeah, they can grow individually, but once they get into a new relationship, that man has to like basically show them different what they never seen, so they could be more secure in the things that they lost interest in. Or like, for instance, like, if they're used to men just cheating on them, and they give it another man, of course sometimes their mind frame is scared and be like, this man might cheat on me. But he was basically saying like how some people be like, oh, well, you need to go heal from that by yourself and da-da-da, which, okay, sometimes you do need to go heal, but he's saying it basically like, yeah, they go heal and come back whole, but they're still going to remember those type of things. The best thing that you can do in that situation is not look at her like, oh, she's insecure, she thinks I'm always cheating. No, show her different, be different, and show her that you're not a cheater and you won't cheat on her and that you love her. Like, I was digging his mindset, y'all. And then the more he described like where he lived, I was kind of like, hold on, wait, hold on. So y'all, I am now like an hour. I used to be like 6 hours away from LA. Now I'm like an hour away from LA. And so he was like, yeah, I live an hour away from LA. Now there's not a lot of cities an hour away from LA. So I'm like, where you live at? So I slip in the comments, and he was one of those TikTokers that were like, yeah, like, I'm not afraid, like, hit me in my DM. Like, if you see what you like, slide in the DM. So I was instantly like, let me see, okay? So he was, talking to all the other girlies, like, he thought it was attractive inside his comments. But I'm starting to realize, though, that a lot of the women that he was giving more attention to did not look like me, though. Like, again, and when I say the next part, I don't want anyone to think that, like, I'm very conceited or putting down another woman. I'm not. But one thing I can say about me, like, I serve face. Like, I am not a ugly woman. I feel like I'm very beautiful. I'm very attractive. So a lot of women know that he did. I'm not gonna say I look better than them, but I'm just like, I'm not comparing. Again, I'm not putting down another woman because they were beautiful. But I'm just like, okay, they're a black, beautiful woman. Like, I'm a black, beautiful woman. The things that he said he wanted a woman, like, I feel like I have those traits. So in my opinion, I'm like, okay, I want to slide in them DMs too. Like, but then I'm like, I don't know, because again, none of the women were plus size. Now, there were a couple plus size women inside the comments that he would, like, he would basically interact with, but you know definitely the difference between a person who interacts with, like, oh, you're being polite and talking to them, to, oh, I think you're cute and slide in my DM. Like, though, you know the difference in the conversation that the person's having. And with the plus size women, he just was not like slide in my DM type thing. He was more like being very polite, like, oh yeah, cool, like having a conversation. But there's certain smaller petite women that he was just like, da, da, da. But in my opinion, I just feel like some of the, bigger women look a little. Face card served. That's all I'm gonna say. The face card served, okay? So in my opinion, I'm like, you know what? Then you got this, okay? So anyway, I slid up in the comments and I was just like, do you live in the city that I live in now? And at first he did not respond, but he did say he did live in my city, whatever, that I live in now. So I was like, bro, no freaking way. Mind you, at this time I did not follow him on TikTok. He just was randomly on my TikTok For You page. Now this man that I'm like been watching now, and I'm like really interested in, like, not interested as like, oh, I want to marry you tomorrow type thing, but like I'm really digging his vibe, lives in the city I just moved into. Like, this cannot be a coincidence. So mind y'all, lately I've been really talking to God a lot. Like, y'all, the amount of conversations me and God have, he's probably tired of me ringing his line, because not only like I be stay praying, but the conversations me and God be having, he probably like, what do you want, girl? Like, we just talked 10 minutes ago. Like, that's how it is. So I'm like, God, you're a funny character. Like, you're really funny. So right now, I was also in a place where I wanted to like just focus on me and my goals and what I want in life, and just starting a whole new life. Because y'all, not only did I go through a terrifying breakup, I also got into a really bad car accident just recently, and it's just my life was just in an uproar. So I was just like, right now I'm not focused on finding a man, but I'm not also against it, because I'm like, y'all, one thing about me, I love love. Like, I'm such a sucker for love. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I just always know, like, I want to be someone's wife. I want to be someone's mother. I want to build. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I really want to be, like, I see this in dreams, y'all. I see this even in my day, like, in the daytime. Like, I fantasize about it, like, me at home, taking care of my children, like having the career I want, in the house I want, and coming home to the man that I love, like serving him, being happy, like traveling. Like, I see these things, y'all. And again, I'm a very spiritual person when it comes to like God and the things that I feel like God wants for me and what I want for myself as well. But y'all, like, I believe, like, sometimes God sends you messages, but then there's sometimes I'm just like, dang, God, well, if this is you, sending me these messages and this is you, like, I'm not saying Like, I'm not rushing you, but when? Like, when is this happening? Because, again, y'all, I'm not super old. Like, I'm only 26 years old. I'm about to be 27 this year. And, I'm not rushing it. But at the same time, I'm just like... But also, it's just like, maybe God is putting me to... Because I'm not where exactly I want to be in life in general. So, of course, like, it's like, as far as, like, being a mother, it's just, like, definitely not right now. But I do want to be in the process. Because, in my opinion, I'm like... I want to be someone's girlfriend, so I can be someone's fiance, so I can be someone's wife, so I can be someone's mother. Like, I want those steps, and I just feel like, God, when is this gonna happen? Because in my opinion, I just feel like, okay, when a person they date probably like 1 or 2 years before they get married, and then or before they get engaged. And so yeah, like, it takes a person, like, when a person finally gets in a relationship, it takes a lot of people like a year or two to actually get engaged. Then it takes another year before they get married. And then, like, right after that, some people, they get pregnant right after that, or it's just like, it's another, year or so before kids. I'm not trying to have kids in my 40s. I'm sorry, y'all. I know some people do, and it's okay. I'm not. And now that I'm 27, I think about this, okay, boom. If I meet someone, at least, by 29, by 31, hopefully, I'm engaged, okay? 32, okay, 32, hopefully, our wedding is getting started. 33, I just feel like 33, 34 is around that time. I should not be going past that, starting to have, because my first kid at freaking 35, and what if I want more than one? 40, like, everyone, especially when it comes to women, like, it's already, like, once we hit a certain age, it's like our eggs and, like, fertility, and it's already, like, I might even have fertility problems now, so it's just like, y'all, I've been going through these emotions so much lately, and it's just like, y'all. And again, it's not that I'm rushing life, and it's just like, I don't want someone to be like, oh, she's just with me so she can hurry up and get her life going. Like, no, but I do want love, and I do want a husband, and I do want children, and I do want to raise my children. Like, y'all. Anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. So anyway, boom. For the guy, like, I slid in his DMs, like he basically said, like, just slide in my DMs, you never know. So I slid in the DMs, and I was like, look, I'm not everyone's type. I instantly try to throw that out, because, as again, I'm plus size, but I was just like, I've been watching Elias on TikTok, I was intrigued, you seem like a cool person, blah, blah, yeah. He basically sent a message back, but it was very much a friendly, like, oh, thanks type of response. It wasn't one of those like, oh, okay, nice to meet you, I'm so-and-so, like that, So I'm like, okay. So mind you, I'm still on his live. So I'm on his live, instantly, boom, another girl who gets on the live, again, slides up, and he's like, oh, I want to know, can I get your number? Like, instantly go on her. So me, after I just send y'all DM, and I'm very much polite, like, respectful, but shooting my shot type of way, I looked at her page. Not to be on no hater-ish. I looked at her page because I want to know, what is his type? Okay, before I even keep trying to message him. Looked at her, and I'm just like, there's no way. There's no way. There is no way. So I'm like, you know what? Pause. Okay? Just pause. Nini, don't lose faith. Like, at the end of the day, like, if you ain't his type, go on to the next. Like I said, it's what it is. But, like, what he was describing, oh, girl was nowhere near. Like, basically, like, he was looking for love, ready to settle down, Oh, girl was undecisive for what she wanted. She didn't know if she really even wanted love. She don't know if she ever wanted to be married. Like, but this is the woman that you're about to go chase. But she's literally in the comments telling you, yeah, I don't know, I'm talking to this dude right now, blah, blah, I don't know if I really want love. I don't know if I want marriage. But, and then on her page on top of that, mind you, he's talking about how he's Christian, believes in God, all that. you go to old girl Paige, like, she's nothing about with the crystals and universe, and like, I'm not saying that you can't believe in God doing that, but she very much makes it known on her page she don't believe in God, like, and you're still going to pursue her, and I'm right here. And mind you, she was in LA, again, an hour or so away from where he is. I'm probably like 15, no way. I'm probably like 10-15 minutes away from you, honey. We could be watching Netflix, Disney Plus, Marvel movies, anime. We could be watching all that right now, cuddled up. I could cook. Like, baby, let me tell you something. I could feed you. Okay? One thing about me, I love me some cooking. So, I can feed you. I can do it all. Okay? There, you know, all this. My cuddles are amazing. Okay? I'm very affectionate. If you just want to talk about your day, my chest is here. Like, y'all. And I'm just like, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. Like, I'm going to get passed and overlooked because and again, I can literally go into, oh, when I lose weight, but then, y'all, I'm so serious. Like, then I'm getting to a point like, okay, when I do, because, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, your girl has been dropping the pounds. But it's like, when I do finally get to the goal weight that I do want to, it's like, do I even want your attention anymore? It's just like, because you really didn't like me for me. And I understand, like, I already know I'm gonna have, like, if there is dudes that even gonna pay attention to this video, I know some people are like, well, Nanny, it's their preference. You can't get mad at what they're, I'm not. You're right. Whatever you preference, like, I can't fully say, like, if you really don't like plus size girls, I can't say that. But what I'm saying is, it's just so crazy how you're going to overlook the plus size girl, but everything else that you literally, like, one, again, because I'm plus size does not mean I'm not her. Like, because I got a little fupa, don't mean I heard some little back rolls here and there. Like, don't mean I'm not her. And I just feel like, bro, if you come over here, you're gonna love it here. And that was his saying. That's his saying, y'all. When he be on live, he be like, you come over here, you're gonna love it here. Baby, let me tell you something, okay? You come over here, you're gonna love it here. I promise you, you never want to go home. Like, you never want to go back to what you've been. I promise you, once you get over here. But it's just like, I'm going to get overlooked because I'm plus size. That's the crazy part. Like, I'm going to get overlooked because I'm the big girl. I'm going to get overlooked because I got the fupa or the little rolls or whatever. And you might not think that's attractive, which is okay. But it's just like, bro, if you got to know me. And it's what's another crazy part, bro. It's like, y'all, another crazy part is like, I'm not trying to make the video too long. I'm going to definitely do another, like, sit down and talk to me this week too. But another thing that I look over is like, when I meet dudes, like, especially guys who don't mind, you know, being with a plus size girl or whatever. Like, no, I'm not gonna say don't mind being a plus size girl, because sometimes, y'all, I'm not even gonna tell y'all that story right now. Anyway, I think I have to tell y'all. Okay, anyway, so recently, again, I hung out with a guy, okay, and I'm not gonna lie, like, this guy was dope. Like, the vibes were there. Like, the guy was just so, like, cool. We were on the phone for hours and hours. Anyway, like, we were really cool. Like, he was a cool person. And, like, when we hung out, like, I don't know, it was just so, everything was so just cool. But it's like, guys would tell me, like, bro, like, you're kind of dope. Like, dope to hang out with. I'm funny when I want to be. Like, I'm not perfect, y'all. Far from it. Like, I'm not the perfect girl. I'm not the perfect human being. Like, if you've been around me, I'm pretty sure a lot of my exes will tell you, like, I'm not perfect, because, girl, I'm learning, though. I don't really know how to all the time express my feelings. Yeah, I don't. And when I'm angry, but I'm learning how to be better. I'm actually learning how to be a lot better. So yeah, I'm not perfect, but like, they would tell me, like, it's crazy because I'm really cool, I'm really chill, like they enjoy hanging out with me, and I'm not one of those girls, like I like to affection and all that, but I'm not one of those girls that has to be super attached to you, clingy. Like, if you want to play your game, cool, play the game. I'm gonna be chilling right here next to you while you play your game. You want to go play basketball? Cool, I'm not tripping. I'm the type of person, we finna talk about basketball together. Like, one thing about me, about some basketball, we're gonna debate. Whoever your favorite player is, I know it's not mine. And even if it is mine, we're gonna still debate. Like, that's what I am, like, bro. And it's just like, I still get overlooked for the skinnier girl because she's skinny, and this girl probably is boring. She probably is just not it. And again, I'm not hating because they got him. Girl, shout out my nigga Gucci. Like, at the end of the day, you got him, girl. I can't hate on you. And again, especially not black women, like you beautiful. Now, if it's a white girl that get over me, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm real hot. I'm not even gonna lie. Not no haters, nothing. It's just more like, I'm about to smack the freak out of you. Like, I'm not, especially if it's a white girl that get over me. Some of the girls that they be choosing, I'm just like, are you dumb? Are you, like, really? We're gonna go after Brittany and you got me? Brittany don't even like you for real. She's probably only dating you to freaking spite her daddy. Like, don't you want to have beautiful chocolate kids? Brittany ain't giving you that. Like, y'all, it's the white talking. It's the white talking. I'm on cup 3. It's okay. But no, y'all, like, it just really kills me that, like, I'm really going to be overlooked a lot because I'm plus size. And also, it's just like, I'm not gonna get started on the guys that really uses us for that sexual pleasure, because y'all, this video will be a lot longer than what it is. Because y'all, one thing about a little plus size woman, a little big girl who got some meat on her, y'all, I'm not even gonna have to say nothing. Y'all know why they come to y'all for. But at the same time, that's the reason why y'all don't need to come. Like, we ain't finna do that over here. Cause I'm more than just that. Like, I'm a wife. Are you dumb? Like, this ain't no just hitting and quitting situation. Like, no. You're gonna take me out too. Like you do old shorty. You're gonna actually try with me too. Like you tried with her. Like, it's not no just easy. That's what another thing, y'all. They feel like because we're plus size, we're supposed to just take anything. No. No. You're going to try, and you're going to take me on a date, and you're going to show me, like, you don't have to, like, show me off, like, post me on social media every day, but we're going to do stuff in the daytime. I'm going to go out with you. We're going to go on dates. We're going to do the things, like, as real relationships do. You're not going to just keep telling me to pull up. You're not going to just keep trying to pull up on me. We're not going to just go to no drive-ins, no movie theaters. Like, no, we're going to go out in the daytime and enjoy ourselves. And no, it ain't gonna always be in no house kicking it. Like, no. I deserve more than that. I'm more than that. And it's just like, oh. Y'all, excuse me if y'all see me. Anyway, again, I can go on all day about this. And we're gonna probably talk more about it later. We're gonna do another segment of this, but anyway, so another thing I wanted to just quickly go over is like basically my mental health with all this that's going on between, again, my breakup and also my car accident. So yeah, I got into a car accident. My car was totaled, and yeah, y'all, that was a whole other situation I'm still going through right now. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying about my mental health. So basically, my mental health lately after my like breakup, my car accident, I'm not gonna lie, like my car accident definitely did the kicker, because it was like right after my breakup, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, like that was the poof. Y'all know that one TikTok where it was just like how they hit it, it's just a little bit, but then they go pow, like heck alright. That's how it was. Like the car accident really was just this little stab like in the side, Yeah, but my car got totaled. I'm in the process of like doing all that stuff that you do when you get in a car accident now. So yeah. And as far as like my mental health, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, it was terrible. Like, y'all, I was just like, God, why me? Like, why are you doing this to me? What did I do to get this treatment? Like, what did I do? Like, I thought I was doing good, and it's like, why me? And then it was just like, the breakup, y'all, was so bad. Like, I might later on, I might do a story time. I really might not, honestly. But it was so bad, y'all. Like, I'm really at a point, I'm just like, Nene, you sure know how to pick them. And y'all, I'm not even like, I know how people like, oh, of course you don't see it in the beginning. They show you their true colors. Yeah, y'all. When I tell you, like, you know how when they say really pay attention to those red flags? Oh my gosh. Why don't people pay attention to the red freaking flags? Like, I literally had a huge, like, the flag was huge. The flag was the sign of the freaking USA flag. And it was all red. And I was just, I don't know if I was colorblind. I'm like, maybe it's pink. Maybe that's really orange. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't see it. I didn't see the freaking flag. I didn't see the freaking red flag right in front of me, and it was right there in my eye. The man waved the flag in my freaking face, and I still didn't see it. I don't know if I just didn't want to see it, or I'm a really, again, sucker for love. But, y'all, this man had me bamboozled. Like, even though he was waving that red flag, the words that was coming out his mouth did not follow the flag. Like, his mouthpiece made me believe, like, oh, I finally found my husband. Nope, didn't do that. Not at all. Was not husband material at all. Let me not say that, okay? He probably would have some great, he probably might have some really great, what's those called? I don't know. He probably would have been a great husband if he wasn't so damaged. Like, no lie. This man probably would have he probably would be a great husband if he wasn't damaged or freaking a sociopath. Like, y'all, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not. I just feel like, y'all, after that, I really was just like, for like the first few weeks, I was just like, the next man I see, I'ma shoot him. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, men, oh my God, the sight of men, the look of men, the smell of men, oh, it made me want to puke. Y'all, I was really thinking about going to women for a very long time. I'm not saying I might not, but I'm not lying. Like, I hated men, and sometimes I'm still like, God, I know, but like, the man that's in this generation right now is just not it. It's not it. Like, we ain't, like, they not built the same no more. And I know, like, past generations wasn't perfect either, but like, this generation is terrible. Like, dating right now, I'm just like, ugh, like, it's so disgusting. Like, I'm gonna cry out. I'm gonna cry now again. Like, I'm not lying. Like, dating right now is so depressing. Like, it's just at a point, it's just like, look, if you're about to waste my time, I'd rather you just tell me now. Like, and I understand some people are just not, like, some people just don't work out, and it's okay. But I'm more just like, I just rather the game, like, people say they want one thing and really don't want that. And that is what's killing me. Like, why are we still lying at the age that we are? Like, why are you still sitting here lying to me, trying to tell me that you want something? Oh, I want all these, I want a wife, I want this. No, you don't. Like, no, you don't. You want a girl that's gonna be stupid enough to stick around you while you still do you until you are done with her. Like, that's what you want, and I'm not her. Like, I used to be, I'm not gonna lie, younger me, I would let a dude treat me so dirty and still stay over and over and over and over and over again. And then finally it gets to the point that I'm so drained out at one point, I'm just like, it don't even faze me no more. Like, a girl coming to me, I had sex with him in your bed. Yeah, girl, okay, you ain't the first, get in line. Like, that's how I used to be. Now I'm just like, no, I ain't got time for it. The first screw up, I'm ready to go type thing. Like, no, I'm not, because I used to really think, like, back in the day, like, oh, well, you know how older couples, like, yeah, that guy might have cheated, but, you know, they got over it and all that, and they stay together, and even though through hard times, like, if y'all really love each other, y'all can get through whatever y'all can get through. I used to be like that. Not gonna lie. Like, I used to feel like, okay, people make mistakes, they do, as long as you learn from them, we can move on. But the problem is, they're not learning from them. Now I'm just giving them more access to damage me even more. They're not learning. Now they're like, she let me get away with that. Let me see what else she'll let me get away with. Like, y'all, I'm really at a point, I'm just like, God, am I supposed to be single forever? Is that it? Because I thought, like, I was put on earth to do what you want me to do, but it's just like, I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah. My mental health, as far as, like, right now, where I'm at right now, I'm not going to say that it's bad, like, it's low. And I'm not going to say it's high, like, it's super good. I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I have my good days, and I have my faith, and I have all that. One thing I have more is my faith in God every single time. Like, mental health, when I go through whatever, I'm just in one of those states where I just want to sit in the house, cry, and pray. Like, that's days. And then I have my good days where I'm like, you know what, Nene, you're going to get through all this. You got this. Like, we're just going to keep going up, like, getting up. Whatever God has for you, God has for you. And boom. Like, those are the days I have. And those are the 2 days, like, it is. Like, I have good days and I have really bad days. So it's like, mentally, like, it's like a roller coaster for me right now. Like, I'm really up and I'm really down. Like, that's where I'm at. So, yeah, that's that. And then as far as, like, YouTube. Now, for YouTube now, y'all, I definitely feel like where I'm at right now, I feel like YouTube is definitely going to be my outlet. Kind of like a little diary or a personal, like, thing where it's like, not only is it really going to help me be able to get, you know, because right now I really don't feel like I have a lot of people I can talk to. And what better to do with people that might understand just as much as me. So hopefully the right traffic and the right group of people find these type of videos, because we can support each other. That's what I'm here for, because sometimes I want other people to see it and be like, dang, I just went straight through that too. I'm glad I'm not the only person going through it, and we can support each other and get each other through these times. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like, and I know it's really cliche and corny to say, but I really want happiness for everybody. Like, not lying, like, I really wish there was such thing as world peace, because y'all, I really would love to see people happy, all that. So it's just like, y'all, we can help each other till we all get to where we gotta get to. That's where I feel like. But yeah, so yeah, y'all, that is basically my little update of what's going on. I'm trying to record this rating my followers today. I might be wearing the same thing, so if y'all do see, y'all be like, yeah, she wearing the same clothes. Y'all, it's the same bag. Anyway, so yeah, I should be recording that video today as well. I definitely want to transform my channel to a lot of more, you know, different type of content that's already on there. Like, I don't mind still doing story time, because I know people love my crazy stories that I've been through in my life. But I definitely want to do more fashion videos, you know, more just positive videos, you know, venting videos, you know, different type of things in that type of era, like lifestyle, fashion, plus size, you know, things like that, you know. So yeah, the channels, I'm coming back, and I'm about to come harder, so y'all just look out for that. Anywho, thank you guys again so much for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because it's very much appreciated. And also, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. They'll be either on the screen or down there below in the description box. And yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.